Hi, I'm Tim Costello. I'd like to retire from campaigning on Pokies. This forum might give me that chance. If you come along, Pokies affects every single one of us. The Victorian public overwhelmingly say, we know the damage it's doing. We want our politicians to act. This forum is to put the acid on them to act. Come along.
My name's Jamie Dorney. I've been a poker machine researcher at Victoria University now for a decade or more. My view is this: let's make poker machine harm an election vote changer in Victoria, November 2010. We saw what Andrew Wilkie did. We can make sure something like that happens in Victoria as well. Come along to the forum and hear the views of the major parties, challenge them, question them, and try to get some real reform in this state.
My name is Gabriella Byrne, and I'm one of the 1% that got hurt by poker machine gambling a long time ago. I see people every day, hundreds of them, who are harmed by a product that's unsafe. I think everybody should come to this forum and listen to a couple of stories, but more importantly, ask our politicians some really, really hard questions. Why don't you do anything about this unsafe product?
My name's Charles Livingston. I work at Monash University in the Department of Health Social Science. I've been researching gambling now for over 10 years. State government achieves over $1 billion in revenue from poker machines in Victoria. 62% of that money comes from people who've got a problem with their gambling. I think it's time that we said to the state government and to those who want to be in the state government that they need to act on this problem and act efficiently and quickly. The Productivity Commission has made a number of recommendations. Come along to the forum and ask politicians why they're not prepared to implement those recommendations.
My name's Jennifer Burrell. I've been a gambling researcher for many years now. Like many gambling researchers, I've been initially horrified at what a dangerous product poker machines really are. Most of the money is coming from problem gamblers, going to the coffers of government as well as industry. So it's time to call our politicians to account, come to this forum and be part of a discussion or be part of the future action in doing something about this dangerous product.
I'm Stephen Mayne. I'm an independent candidate in the Northern Metropolitan region of the Upper House and a long-term anti-pokies campaigner. I'm standing on a no pokies platform, and I'm really looking forward to this forum to hear what the major parties are saying, to hear what the Greens are saying, to hear what Labor is saying, and to hear what the Liberals are saying. So all the big players should be there. Small players such as myself will be there, and we should have one big interesting discussion about poker machine policy going forward in Victoria. Don't miss it.
I'm Linda Hancock. I work in public policy at Deakin University. I was chair of the state's gambling research panel that the Brumby government abolished because the research was cutting too much into what was an important source of revenue for the government. In my view, we need a forum to openly discuss why the government should be before the people with a vote on re-regulating gambling. At the moment, the regulator is benign, neglectful, and there's so much harm going on within venues that it's a travesty. So we need to make this a central issue and use our vote to make a difference.
Come along to this forum. We're now getting to a tipping point in Australia about poker machines. Here's a real chance to do something about it. Hold your politicians accountable, because if we don't, more and more lives will continue to be destroyed because of poker machines. Here's a real opportunity at this forum to make a difference. Come along.